We're out on a dig on the 6th of December, and I just got a hammy. My December hammered. Am I ever pleased to see that? A long cross, Heatley I should think. Yep, chuffed with that one. Little hammered. That's my December hammered. This is the last chance I'm going to get to go out this year, as unfortunately I'm going into hospital for an operation. So this was my last chance and I've smashed it. Excellent. Well,
yeah, it looks a good coin.
Just come up for me on a dig, get in the sunshine. A nice bronze seal matrix. Don't know if it's got anything on the bottom. Oh, it will have. It's got a pattern on the bottom. Yeah, trying to look over the top. Oh, I don't know what it could be. Could be anything at the moment, but
oh, it's
lovely. Lovely looking bronze seal matrix. Fantastic. Well, that's a nice big Roman just come up. It's not a silver, it's a copper, it's a bronze, but it's still quite a nice find and quite good nick. Back's a bit shot to pieces, but it's a nice big Roman. I couldn't hazard a guess as to who he might be, but hey, I'll take him. Very nice too. Great big one. Everyone else missed it. Lovely. There we go, getting towards the end of the day on Sunday now, and I think I might have just had another hammy. Blimey. Whoops, a daisy. There it is. I think it's a Lizzie. Blimey, can't see an awful lot. I'm here with PT detectors. There's a shield that side coming through, so it'd probably be a Lizzie or a Charles penny. There's not that much detail left on it, but yeah, I'll do. My second hammered of December, and it'll probably be my last hammered of December as well. Cheers.
Normally, when someone else gets 3 silvers and a skeet and a hammered, you know, sort of.
Well, try not to shake in. I'm not able to get out at the moment, but my friends are sharing some cracking finds with me, and this is one of them. It's one of the best skeets I've ever seen, I think. It's a beautiful one. It's a Woden head, Series H. 7 roundels and a cross under his chin. It's fantastic. Trying to work out where what is. And then you've got the pecking bird, supposedly a peacock. On the reverse, 2 roundels, and there's lots of dots. It's superb quality silver and just phenomenal find, and I'm so pleased for Phil. What's your detecting channel? DP?
PT detecting.
PT detecting. I'm sure there'll be a live dig on this one. Here you go, mate. I want to get a shot of you smiling with this. Come on. He's protesting, but he's going to get a shot anyway. And he's more than happy bunny with that. Fantastic. Well done, Phil. Well, my friend Paul has gone and got one of his bucket listers. Today he finally's gone and got himself a gold coin, and he hasn't gone in any sort of subtle direction. He's just gone for the full Celtic gold stater for his very first gold coin. We believe it's a uniface type which is quite fantastic condition. Really, really super. You'll be able to see them dig it up in PT Detected on YouTube. They've got their own channel. There's the uniface, nothing, completely stripped bare on the back. It's the way it's been struck. An absolutely gorgeous horse. It is stunning. Full gold stator, probably about 5 grams. Celtic art at its best. Well done, Paul. It is an absolute stunner. Well done. Happy New Year, YouTubers. December's been a bit slow. Unfortunately, we've had a few health problems between me and Dad. Dad was off for most of December, and unfortunately I had to go in for an operation for the second week of December, so I'm on a dig ban until next weekend. So I only got one little bit of live digging, so we thought we'd do a quick roundup of a few nice finds this year, as there's not a lot to go in December. This was one of my favourite finds early in the year. I think it was April. It's a Roman knife, bronze with a hound chasing a hare with still a lot of the blades still in. So that was a bit of a bonus in April. That's my lion brooch that we had towards the end of the year. And the lovely ombanet brooch, Roman ombanet brooch as well towards the end of the year. I've had this back from the FLO now. They're not convinced it's Roman, which I was slightly disappointed about, but they're not always right. So we'll see on that one. Coming back, a couple of nice seal matrices this year. Strangely enough, I never had one with 3 loops. And then I had another one with 3 loops. So that was quite interesting this year. Not bad. A few of our favourite coins. That's by Henry VIII Groat, which featured on last month's film. It's a lovely coin. Next one along is a Stephen. It's a first for me this year. Never had a Stephen before. Not the best of nick, but I'll take it. And then I can't remember who that was. I'm sorry. I'll see if I can. I think it was. Oh, should have been better prepped. I can't remember who it is, but it's a very nice coin. The next one was a William. That was a very nice coin as well, fairly early hammered. And one of my, if not the most favourite coin of the year was this SAXON quadruped type, made early in the year. And it's from the East Midlands, minted in the East Midlands, so I was well chuffed with that. Quite an unusual coin. An unusual hand and eye token I had not so long ago, apparently unidentified. And I can see for the first time ever, I see it looks like a small S as well on it. So, not a lot of information. This was an unbelievable reunion. A quarter noble. I'd had the smaller part some 3 years ago, and I had the large part this year. It's quite unbelievable that we found the two. A few nice Romans that I've had this year. That one there is the rarest. It's a Pertinax. Very rare silver Roman coin. Not in the best of condition, but I'm not really that worried. It was a lovely find and a great bonus. So that's probably the rarest Roman coin I've ever found, I expect, apart from gold. A few other bits laid out on the table. This, believe it or not, is that didn't quite make it into the good. This is all the other reasonable finds. They don't get into the scrap bin, but they don't quite make the display case. So there's some nice bits there, quite a lot. And then there's various other silvers, And we go into another tray. So most of these are this year's, but there are some of last year's. There's all sorts in there. There's a nice Commonwealth there. Don't do much with them. Me and Dad, we just rinse them mostly. Various bits from last year as well in that tray. And then these are this year's, some of this year's finds. So we had a few down on last year. I think my total was 72 for the year, but it wasn't too bad. And we got a few Celtics, bits and pieces. Some of these are older. And some more SAXONs. Various older finds. And some skeets that have been kicking around for a while. So yeah, not entirely a bad year. So again, we'll try and get out next, not this week, no digging this weekend at all. So next weekend I'm on a dig. I think it'll be the first time for 6 weeks. So we'll just see if we can flip the camera and me and Dad will say Happy New Year, and that'll be that. I think, if I can work out how to do it. Bear with me. No, as usual, I've forgotten how to do it. So it's been a up and down year. Dad's been poorly, I've been poorly. So, but wish you all Happy New Year. And hopefully we can get out and take some pictures together and keep you entertained. Happy New Year from Tinner and Tinner's dad.
Cheers.